There's so much going on. There's so much going on.
All right, let's go.
There's so much.
Song rips.
Where do I start?
Thank you, Rock.
How do I test this? Can I test this now? I'm gonna have my mic. I'm gonna have my mic like far away like this. Or maybe it's like this. How do I test like this? Does that clip it? Microphone. Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. No, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. Your meow right now, it sounds like music to me. There we go, manage sound device. Wait, or unless... Wait, what is this? Troubleshoot? Oh, wait, device properties. Hello? Okay, I can hear a little bit. Well, let me put it alongside like something else and see how it sounds next to it. Sure.
Last time on Game Grumps.
Oh, look at that little giraffe coming out of a locker. That's kind of cute, right?
I love it. Super adorable.
Okay, so from what I hear,
Really? For every single one? So I can select every single one and it'll do
the output.
This one has a plate on it.
There's no way to get it open. I'm not even gonna try opening these.
This one's broken. Practically open. I'll never open it.
She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her. Oh, okay.
That's everybody at all times.
Typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirihiri, my hands are tense, slightly trembling, mom slightly trembling, mom slightly trembling, mom slightly trembling, mom slightly trembling.
Stop. 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 Can I stop? Mute this. Meow, meow.
Spaghetti, and as I finish getting it in, and as I finish getting it in, and as I finish getting it in, the gaze was fixed on only one thing. Those two pressure gauges on the wall. 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 Pressure gauges.
What the? Where did that come from? 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 How do we? Okay. Oh, I know how to test it. Not playing copyrighted music. Don't play copyrighted music. Let me test something. Hello, I'm speaking to the man in the mirror. I just want to know if if this is equal. Okay, so the volume is a little bit loud, so if I drop it down like this. Maybe up here. Hello, hello, hello. Testing. So I have a microphone like this. Okay, so I don't know if this is loud enough. It sounds like it's picking up, but am I peaking or anything? It doesn't look like it. Maybe I'll lower it a little bit just for good measure. Okay, let me just take that away from here so that my I don't know how many things contribute. Let me test. Which of these contributes to the output audio? So the audio output, is that it? Hello? That seems to be it. Okay. Okay, I'll just change the name to that. Okay. So my input and my output are both. Is my input my mic? Is that it? I think that's. I love testing stuff.
It's 510, right?
Okay, Jack. Very well done. You have proven your case. Nice to meet
Thank you, Dad. Everybody give it up for Dad. Oh, wait, I'm not there. Thank you, Dad. You know what, Jack?
Do you have a fucking disco ball right outside your room? What the fuck was that? What?
It looks like it's nighttime.
It does.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm
why
still
have a
here.
disco ball just hanging out
It's not.
there?
It's just a lampshade. It's not a disco ball.
Dad, I
Okay, it's okay.
Hey, give us a
Put his
little.
hand on it.
Hey, hold on. Give us a little dance there, Manifold.
Is it, what? I'm not. What do you want me to do?
Well, I don't know, like disco under the disco ball. What do you think?
Leave him alone.
That man's wearing Hollister. He ain't
Leave him
dancing.
alone. There you go.
How about a little yeah. Oh.
Thank God the effort it made it
All
dance.
right.
It's 2 a.m.
All right. Okay.
It's not. It's 1 a.m. I lied.
All right. It's now time,
Where's the money?
unfortunately, to make another elimination.
All right, Chad, who do you think it's going to be?
Alexandra,
Oops.
tell me who you'd like to eliminate from the show.
Drink more coffee?
I think your dad deserves some Austin points for that, Jack.
Honestly, you woke him
Yeah,
up.
you want to give him some? I'll
He
make
does
him cash
deserve
out.
some
Send me his
points.
cash tag. Send me your
Oh,
cash
wait,
tag.
I
I'll
never
give you
even
some
went into
Austin
Marbles.
points. Cash App, you listening?
Jesus.
I don't know if Cash
Okay.
App is listening.
Fine.
Just tell me how many Austin points.
Are we
I think
inceptioning? Is this an
we'll give you,
inception?
50
Drink
Austin
more coffee.
points,
That's what
Jack. How about
Miss
that?
Kiff usually does.
50
Drink
Austin
coffee.
points. Yeah,
For
I
what?
appreciate it. You're welcome.
She doesn't like
Okay.
coffee. Wait, she does like coffee.
Alexandra.
Stone
I
Cost
have
still
a
in. I know, right?
Oh.
I think they've actually talked in real life though.
I want to know what
know he
you
DM'd
guys
them all the
have
time?
that the other contestants don't
Oh,
have.
for
that would
staying
make
awake
me
during streaming?
choose
Yeah, I don't
you.
want to get hooked on
Andrea,
that
do you
stuff
want to
though.
wait on that question
People get
till
Yeah,
after
hooked
save
on
it for
coffee.
the
Still,
next
Alex?
one. Yeah.
Sure.
It's like heroin.
I was gonna say if it
Things
helps
need to
to
be
make
made.
choices. but we already decided.
True.
Hmm.
You're safe.
Well, also, dude, Austin show
Jack.
kind of tuckered me out.
This is scaring me. This inception is scaring me. Let's get out of here. All right. Window capture. Change the window capture to, I don't know. Nothing. Ah. So, I am streaming with Jack later. He should be popping on around 8 o'clock. So I will wait until then. I just wanted to get my stream set up a little bit better because last time I checked when I was playing Mario Sunshine, the audio did not capture the game. Oh, good day. Good old days. Great days. I'll be back. I gotta grab my thing. Okay. In the meantime, I might as well like put the full screen webcam. Wait. This background. Can I copy this background? And put it here? What did that do? Set the webcam now? Okay, I can copy the source of the image. How do you copy the source? Oh, hello. Oh yeah, should we probably stream now? Nope, that is not the background. Oh, sure. I just gotta set this up too. There we go. That's a watermark. Wait, is this... image... Where's the bright blue background? Okay, there they are. They just didn't appear before. Scale to size, scale transform, stretch the screen, and let's lower that a little bit. Like that, and then we'll center that. There we go. That's the webcam. My hair is super flat. I don't know what to do in the meantime. Let's just let's watch Ryan's stream. Why not? Oh, look who it is. Ooh, it's me. And we're inceptioning a stream. Oh, wow. This is awesome. That is not centered. No, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. This, I have to stretch this to screen. Let's... Set it. Transform and put it in the center. Cool, okay. Yeah, let's do that then. Ah, look at that. I'm watching an Inception at stream. Oh, it's not on.
These people. Let's see.
Could be the next big TikTok couple.
Following
The
since
person getting
2020.
eliminated from the show is Weston. You're safe. Matthew, it's the end of the road. You have been
2020.
eliminated from the show. I am so
2021.
sorry.
These are all new
That's
people.
what the decision that
2021.
Alexandra made. And I believe
2020.
she's gonna
It's all
stick with
new.
it. Alexandra, what
Yeah.
led to your decision?
You know, we're getting close to the end of the line
Wait,
here,
who died?
and I do
Who's
wanna
out?
make sure my
Who
sister
died?
is still
Who
alive.
died?
I'm pretty much a 2020 frog.
And he does all of this logical reasoning, and I just kind of wanted an answer purely from the heart, which, you know, Stonepuss said in his many messages. Weston, I mean, he's
But I
flirting
think
with
I understand the
everybody
old
on
frogs
screen,
more.
But I think, like, he genuinely just flirts with everybody and likes everybody, so I have a feeling that
Yeah, it's like, but I kind of got into
probably
the.
pick love, and that is my
I got into the depths of the Twitch. That's the route I went. With you guys, Minecraft.
Matthew is a smart man.
It doesn't get you there
Matthew
because it's from YouTube.
had an opportunity before the
Hey, it's flat.
Worst was when he let chat choose who gets kicked.
and he chose
I don't know.
They said that
I feel like I would do good. If
they
it was
said
all
that
chat.
Wilbur would.
Alex, look at that
Other than
face.
that-
Please don't
Excuse
tell
me.
he broke his
They said
heart.
that Wilbur was supposed to be in here, but he was sick, so
Look at
he
that
And I
face.
quote,
Sweating
he
a little
couldn't.
bit, Alex.
Probably.
Whatever you break, it's on your
What is
hands.
this?
No,
Chat would be good.
the blood
I'm
will
watching
be on
Greek
your
for
hands.
years.
That's nasty.
Now, Matthew, can I read the message that you
An old
wrote
frog.
when you chose love?
I hope you do, yeah.
And we have the message that was
I should
at
turn up my-
11:25 a.m. today.
Is that a hair in here?
He chose love. Imagine this guy chose.
Am I growing a semi-beard? What's going on?
Matthew chose love, but not only did he choose love, he chose love, 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 love. I choose love. Thank you so much. I choose more love than anyone.
Alex! Alex, how could
Everybody
you?
chose love though, didn't they?
Love, love,
Hello?
love,
Hi.
love,
Hello,
love.
Mario.
Let me pick
Ryan,
first.
do you
I
have
choose love. I choose more love.
I'm good.
Anyone.
Alright, what are we doing?
Honestly, it's up to you. What do you want to do? Do you want to? I mean, we agreed. I don't know. Music. Do you want to create a rate your music account very quickly before we do some stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. In the meantime, I will just Oh no. I guess let's say congrats to Ryan McCarty for getting on
Yeah.
Love and Host and surviving for 2 whole rounds.
Yeah, it's awesome. Sign up.
And you know what? Maybe our insert unspecified town here is gonna take over the world. We're gonna branch off to the breaches of the internet. They'll be chanting our names. They'll be chanting the name of the town. Redacted. Redacted. Redacted.
Yeah, they'll be chanting blank. Blank.
Blank. See above. Insert name here. Oh man, did you know Nico, Jack, and Ryan McCarty are all from blank? Yeah, man.
Oh man, I've always wanted to go to Confidential.
It's such a small town too. I mean, like, do you know anybody from insert name here?
Yeah, man. Do you know anyone from? Yeah, it's a great place.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Yeah, man.
If I say notable people, like,
Someone viewed my stream from Brazil, and then another one from South Korea.
oh, in your stream?
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
What game?
Sure, at least.
Oh, sorry. What game are you playing?
I haven't started streaming it.
Oh no, I mean when you.
I think it was my League of Legends stream. I don't know.
Damn. Do you think with certain games like League or World of Warcraft, you're bound to get, since it has such a wide audience, that you're bound to get people? Like, that's really cool. That like somebody from South Korea or what'd you say?
Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil. What?
What?
It's like the like Terraria music plays and then the Brazilian viewer just grabs you from your screen. You will come to the.
You will speak Portuguese.
No.
No.
You will be imprisoned for 2 days. Oh, that is it. In Detroit. No! Bring me back! No! No!
No! No! No!
Anything but that! No!
Man. 3 or 4 of my favorite bands / artists. Okay, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin. Why am I forgetting the people I listen to?
Little Xan.
Little Xanax. Ooh, Gorillas. Yeah. I'll put them.
Who's? Yeah.
Do you like the Gorillas?
Me? Yeah. I haven't listened to their whole discography. I've been here and there, but the one I listened to in full was Plastic Beach.
Oh yeah, I love Plastic Beach. Alright. I have an account.
Yeah. Now you just search up I don't know, anything like.
Should I start streaming this or?
It's up to you. I started streaming, but.
Yeah, I'll start. Why not?
Okay.
I
have okay.
Stream. Rate my music with Nico.
Do you want to screen share? And I'll screen share mine.
Yeah. Wait, let me.
That's my video camera. Damn it. No, stop it.
Okay. So, do I stream your screen or?
It's up to you. Your screen or I don't know.
I'll do my screen. Because we all scream from my screen. That's so stupid. Anyway.
I will go to your
display capture. Add source. Okay. Well, here we go.
Okay. So.
Do you see what I see?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Are you on my page or am I? Oh wait.
This is my stream.
Oh, hold on.
This is my profile.
Hold on. Let me switch to your. Change windows. How do I switch to see your? Maybe I have to stop screen sharing. Oh, are you streaming on? Okay. Hold on. Let me go to your stream then. Okay. So. Oh, that's your. Okay. So. I just. So like, I have something very important. It's me, the ghost from the grave. To type in Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
And then
I like the wall.
Click on the artist profile on the bottom. Yes. Now scroll down to Amagama. You will now give it a 10 of your own volition.
Amagama.
What? The brain waves will say, yeah, Amagama 10. Yes.
Oh, you want to rate Amagama?
All these debates about the best Pink Floyd album. Motherfucker, I just want to go fishing.
Does Pink Floyd have a fishing album? I'll be the first in line for that one.
But have they ever sang about cooking up a mean grill?
But have they? I mean, if you count a series of several large furry animals or whatever, that's an actual song. Anyway,
yeah.
What do I do here?
Now you can click on any album or something. Like, I don't know.
I like this album. This is a good album.
Wish You Were Here is also my favorite Pink Floyd, but and if you want to rate it, you just click the rate catalog, and then it's out of 10.
Alright, wait, this is 5.
Yep. Or 5, anything out of 5 stars.
I'll give it a 4.5.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Is this music? What's next? The wall.
Oh, the wall, yes.
I like it. I'll give it a 4. No, I'll give another 4.5.
Ooh, you want to give it a 5. Ooh.
Okay. Oh. Metal Dark Side. Wow, you can rate like so many different.
Yeah, it's just different. I just always go for the first option.
Yeah. I'll give that a 4. I really like Dark Side. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, like, it's so huge that, like, it kind of feels cheap to.
I get what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are some that like there are some that I gave a 5 that like I feel like broke any sense of fuck popular. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But like I don't know. I'll talk about it later. You were saying?
I don't know anymore. Oh my god, only a 3.24. No.
No. Just like put it 5 stars. Ooh, you want to give Amagama a 5. Ooh.
Ooh. You want to give Bicycle a 10 out of 10. Ooh. Or is it Bike or Bicycle? I don't know.
Adam.
You know the song I'm talking about, right? Oh,
Yeah.
it's Bike. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Adam Hart, Mother Milkers.
Yeah, because they're cows.
What do they actually like? The track list were like, it kept escalating like, track 1, Mommy Milkers. Track 2, Big Mommy Milkers. Track 3, Big Mommy Milkers. And 4, track 5, The Glug. And then 6,
Nico, not in front of children.
No, children. Hey, children. Hey, children. Look at you, children.
Jesus. Animals.
Oh, yeah, animals. What are you gonna give animals? What are you gonna what do you want to give? Okay. Metal? I guess so.
I'll give that a 4.5. Division Bell.
What are you gonna do?
I'll give that a 3.5. What do you think of Division Bell?
I had not listened to it in full, so I cannot give a full opinion on it yet.
Oh, you want to listen to Division Bell? It's a good album, but David Gilmour is a much better artist than he is a lyricist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anywho.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway. So is that like the gist of this?
Yeah, that's like the gist. Like you can search up any artist, like I don't know, Zeppelin as well.
Oh, Chick Corea.
No, Chick. No, come back to me. I'm gonna fucking cry. Let's move on.
Talk up Led Zeppelin. Oh. Led Zeppelin.
Oh, you wanna give I don't know. You wanna give 4 5. Oh.
I kinda do actually.
Oh, sweet.
Man. Stairway. I love you.
Stairway. No, don't scroll down. There's gonna be that one guy who's like, oh, Robert Plant. I played Robert Plant in a money match, and he was like, "Hey, mama, sit the way you move." And then he took my yeah, there he is. And then he took my sandwich, and then ate it in front of me. And he was like, "Blah blah blah." That's what you sound like. And then he didn't even pay, and he walked out. Worst band ever. 1 star.
Wait, I was born in 1980, so I can't relate to it. Okay. Okay.
In a better timeline. It's like when you listen to Led Zeppelin 4 is nothing more than basic. It set the of course it is, cause it set the fucking benchmark.
A guitarist who shows absolutely no restraint. Okay. Your point? What?
It sounds like a lot of folks. I don't know, man, because like maybe they're comparing it to new things, but I don't know. With Led Zeppelin, they set the raw sound. I mean, like they set the boundaries and everything. And they expanded it, especially with like 4 being the buildup of what they helped to establish, and like perfecting it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? However, most of my favorite albums are older than. Well, I will forgive this guy a little bit because he said songs The Key of Life is on there. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe. But fuck this guy. No, I'm kidding.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Oh, Marvin Gaye.
Oh.
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 This guy even have a star?
What the fuck? Every fucking Led Zeppelin is just say, oh my god, this guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And this guy, well, that was pretty shit. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
And now I'm here listening to Stairway to Heaven, wishing to take my headset off. No.
Yeah, it's like these people. Like, I don't want to scroll down and read reviews because there's like people like this guy.
I mean, respecting opinions and all that, but no.
And yeah, like as long as you're not like forcing it down the throat, like, oh, I wish like I shot myself or something, like, then maybe yeah, okay. But respect your differences if you're at least not an asshole about it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, okay. There's gonna be more people who's like, Robert Plant stole my wife. A 6.
Not a huge fan of Battle of Evermore.
I guess so. I guess maybe Battle of Evermore.
To be fair, I haven't listened to it in a while. But...
Oh, it's like, its lyrics are based off of Tolkien, and it's more folky, but it's more like a very assertive folk song. With the mandolin driving, it's very good, especially when like Robert echoes in the back.
Yeah. Okay.
My least favorite of Zepp's verse 4? Really? Oh, okay, I guess so.
Overrated Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven?
I mean, it's just that fucking guitar solo, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So good.
Anthony Fantano. Why is he an ad on here?
I don't know.
Hi, everybody. Thick, thinny ass Tano here. Internet's juiciest music nerd.
Houses of the Holy.
What did you think of Houses of the Holy?
I thought it was good. I liked it. I've only listened to it once, really, but I liked it.
Yeah.
What did you think?
So some of my favorites are on there, like No Quarter and The Ocean. And and everything else is solid. Like Songs Remain the Same, the Rain song, Over and Hill. But like, I don't know why it doesn't sit well with me, but like the Crunch and Dancing Days just don't sit that well with me.
Yeah. I like the Rain song.
Yeah, the Rain song was nice.
It was good. I'll give this a 3.5. It's a good song.
Hey, lady.
Interesting cover.
What did you think? Wow.
Wow.
Ooh.
You remember that, like, Vine or video or whatever, where it's the guy at karaoke, and he's like,
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to start from the first album and then work our way up?
For Zeppelin?
For Led Zeppelin, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Cool.
Led Zeppelin.
So, the debut is probably my favorite of theirs.
Yeah.
Even though I think that 4 is honestly their best, but I have a soft spot for Zeppelin 1. I think it's not only just because it established the sound, but because they did it so well. And I'm a huge fan of Robert Plant's vocals in 1 and 2 when it was just this I don't know, it just felt like there was more power in it. While 3 and 4 they also have that power. It doesn't feel as if, I don't know, there's that raw energy to it as much, at least.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you. I feel the same like
Yeah, there's a lot of them are my favorite songs. Good Times, Bad Times, Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You, Dazed and Confused, Communication Breakdown, How Many More Times.
Yeah. Good Times, Bad Times is a really good driving song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still can't believe how, like, that and Whole Lotta Love, I love the way they're produced.
Yeah.
Because they're overdriven, but they don't really overpower each other.
Yeah. And, like, a different album, but, When the Levee Breaks, I was interested to hear that, like, they've never played it live because, like, the way they recorded it was, like, I think the drums were on, like, a different level or, like, floor.
Yeah. Bottom's drums, I think they were in some place, I think, like, a little cottage house or something, and Bonham's drums were on the lower floor, and their producer they had set up like an echo machine with something and put mics on different levels of the stairs going up, so that it gets the natural reverb and also that bounce back.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. And, like, stuff like that is really cool to hear.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think my one problem with Zeppelin is their occasion to just steal.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. Partial with some songs.
Dazed and Confused.
Babe, I'm gonna leave you. Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Wait. So what?
Oh yeah, the opening riff was very similar to another band's, but I don't know.
Oh. Oh my. Oh my dear. You know, there's a lot of criticism of, like, Pink Floyd because, like, historically they didn't always get along well together. And the whole band was treated as more like a passion project rather than a band.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
And then, like, people would cite, like, Led Zeppelin for, like, having more strength in that. Like, being more, like, together, I guess.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But then, yeah. But then, like, plagiarism.
Yeah, the plagiarism aspect.
Yeah. So, I mean, nothing's perfect, but, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm giving this bad boy a 4.
Damn, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Alright, next.
Led Zeppelin 2. No, that's yeah, Led Zeppelin 2.
Yeah. Whole lot of love. Really good.
Oh yeah, what is it? What should never be? Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Ramble on. Moby Dick.
Yeah. This comment. Yeah.
I have history when I was 16, yada yada yada.
When you were 16 or so, you can't say. What do you think of this album?
I thought it was I saw it very similar to Led Zeppelin 1. I saw that their songwriting was good, but there was just I know I'm not describing it well, but there was a certain lack of oomph just because this was, I guess, the middle ground stage right before they were trying new things, and this was going on to the transition of 3.
Yeah. It's good, but not a favorite of mine.
Yeah, me neither. Fantano. Uh-oh. He was wearing the red flannel.
No. Yeah. I'll give this a 3.
Okay.
That's a cool thing.
3.
Alright. Immigrant Song is a given.
Yeah.
Friends.
Since I've Been Loving You.
Yeah. Tangerine, I like. What do you like?
I think my favorites are Immigrant Song, Since I've Been Loving You, Gallows Pole, but those mostly those. Celebration Day as well. I know a lot of people don't really like this. I thought it was still very solid though.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just because this was also the improvement of their production and their songwriting as well.
Yeah. Good album.
Good album.
I'll give this a 3.5, I think.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Was that been 4?
Well, 4. Let's talk about 4. 5.
You want to talk about 4?
More like, let's talk about my sports. Okay. Anyway. Physical graffiti.
Yeah. This one, I don't remember loving, but maybe I just have to listen to it again. What do you think?
For me, I feel like this is very close to 4. Not quite there, but for me, I felt this was very close to 4. Because like
Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. No, I think I like this song. Yeah. Oops. Sorry.
oh, that's all right.
You're saying.
Yeah, but like Custard Pie, The Rover, Tangled Underfoot, I love. Cashmere in the Light. Oh my God. But
Yeah.
I first figured out this song because I found out with the song Boogie with Stew.
Yeah.
I found that they covered Richie Valens, and I was a Richie Valens fan before I listened to Led Zeppelin. For those of you who don't know, Richie Valens was the 17-year-old Mexican American guy who pretty much adapted La Bamba that we all know into American music. But tragically, he died in a plane crash with Buddy
Oh.
Holly, and that was known as the day the music died, which Don McLean wrote a song about. American Pie drove my Chevy to the levee. Anyway, let's go on. But but yeah, Boogie with Stew was a recreation of his song "Ooh My Head" from his first album, and they credit it to his mother, Mrs. Valens, because they found that when Richie died, his label Delphi Records, or whoever Delphi Records gave it to, were not compensating the Valens family enough, so they decided to give it to him. And for some reason, Valens' lawyers sued, not his mother, but the lawyers for some whatever reason. And I have quite a few stuff to say about how, like, I didn't, as much as I did like Physical Graffiti, there were some stuff that it felt almost incomplete in a way, just because, like, Boogie with Stew was an outtake from 4, Houses of the Holy from House of the Holy, Bronny R was from Led Zeppelin 3, and they would take all these outtakes and put them into this album.
Yeah. At times it does feel like there could have been more to it.
Yeah.
I like Down by the Seaside.
Down by the Seaside was fun, especially with the guitar going back and forth and everything.
Yeah. It's a good song.
People turn away.
Alright, I'm giving this a 4.
4. Close to. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. Presents.
Alright. I have not listened to anything after.
Okay. So Presents. Let me talk about Presents for a little bit. So Presents.
They look like they're having a good dinner.
The object. That object actually is they gave out certain copies of it. I want to find one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's see. If you sorry?
Is it a vase or is it?
It's just an object. It's like a paperweight or something, but it's cool. Oh yeah. Achilles' Last Stand is really good. And that's it. But I'm not knocking that. Like, I would probably give it a solid 7. I did give it a solid 7, and then in Through the Outdoor, just because, like, the band wasn't very strong here, mostly just because Robert couldn't deliver the proper vocals because he was in a car crash. But I don't know. The instrumental work is good, but just like there were certain parts that didn't seem to blend together. There are those little moments when, like, Bonham will shine. But, like, for the most part, there wasn't really anything that stood out.
Okay. I think I'll rate it after I listen to it.
Okay.
And
the outdoor. So.
What do you think of this one?
I also gave it a 7, but oh my god, that guy fucking shit on it. But like, All My Love is a really nice song because it's like a tribute, from Robert to his son. Sorry.
It's the one song I listen to. Like,
it's very nice, yeah.
Yeah.
All My Love and Fool of the Rain is amazing in terms of instrumentals as well. With Bonham's, with Bonham's, it's almost like the levee breaks with the constant echoing, but this time it's more clean and it shines louder. And then like the guitar, it's like ba, 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 and then it just goes back and forth.
Nice.
Least favorite track, Hot Dog.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe it's just because early Zeppelin fans or like people who have listened to it before have grown accustomed to that hard rock sound. So when they hear something that sounds jaunty or or like old saloony with Hot Dog or other songs in this, it could throw them a little off. But I think it was because John Paul Jones took most of the direction in this album, which is why there's like more synthesizers and more electronic instrumentation around everywhere.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this guy's review is, wow.
Horrible. It's not even grand, nor is it fun, and it can't withstand a 40 minutes shifty-eyed album. Presence won't, but at least get in through the outdoor gives zero greats. There's 2 really great songs in here, buddy. The packaging is kind of cool, though.
Presence wasn't. What?
Wasn't.
Wasn't. Yeah, this kind of happened with Pink Floyd too in their later albums.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, 983 for...
Oh my god, it didn't even hit the top.
Oh. Coda.
Coda, baby. Coda.
What do you think of that one?
I didn't listen to Coda.
No.
You clicked on it for nothing.
Alright. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all. That's all their albums. It really ended with In Through the Outdoor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What next?
What should we do next? We can do more like depth to Pink Floyd or another artist or...
What other artists have you listened to?
I listened to Gorillaz.
Beatles?
And Beatles, not as much, probably. I think you're the big Beatles guy.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I forgetting who I listened to? Jeez. Joji, a little bit.
Oh, hell yeah. I really like Nectar.
Yeah, it was good. Let's go to Gorillaz. You like them?
Yeah, I like them. I'm still trying to look deeper into them.
I've only really listened to Classic Beach, Demon Days, and their debut album.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into it. It's 3.5. I really like Tomorrow Comes Today, Clint Eastwood. I think double bass. I don't know, but
Sorry.
I think they're really interesting. Like like one guy is able to make like this whole background to them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Igor.
What?
What? Nothing.
What did you say?
Sorry, I was just I saw Fantano and Igor in the background. That was actually the video. I know. Sorry, this is a little off topic. Sorry for interrupting you, but
Yeah.
that was the review I was watching when I saw somebody get beat up outside of my my dormitory.
Oh.
And he was like, "Yeah, Tyler the Creator had a very big shift in sound," and then I just heard like punches outside. I was like, "Oh, let's close the blinds and let's watch this." It's fine. He walked away, perfectly fine. He just got up and was like, "Well, that was that," and then he walked out into the dark, and that was it. That was the last time I saw him.
Like, just started out of nowhere, or was it like?
I think it was like something else, but like he beat him up. The guy went back inside my dorm. He's on the first floor, but then the guy that was beat up just walked away like, "Well, back into the dark I betray."
I hope he's okay.
Yeah, probably.
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 Alright, I'm giving this one 3.5. Alright, let's go to Demon Days.
Okay.
Demon Days. Dirty Harry's good. I'm realizing now I haven't listened to a lot of these in depth. You know what, I'm gonna go Plastic Beach because I know that one the best.
Okay.
So the only ones I kinda don't love are I think Stylo and White Flag, possibly. But everything else I think is very well done. Empire Ants and Melancholy Hill are like so atmospheric, I think, and it's really reflected in their music videos. Like, the animation for those are just fantastic. Have you ever seen them?
Yeah, I've seen their music videos, yeah.
Yeah, they're so well done. I remember, like, seeing their commercials for their albums when I was, like young, like 6 or 7. And they were really creepy to me. Because, like, the main guy, he looks like a gorilla, but he, like, doesn't have eyes, almost. It's like, turn it off, turn it off.
Turn it off. Turn it.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm giving this a 4.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Alright, who's next?
I don't know. Do you want me to go through some of my stuff, I guess?
We could do that, or we could, switch to something else if we're kind of running out on this.
Okay. I guess I could I could screen share and we could talk about something on the music, I guess.
Yeah,
Or
sure.
okay,
Uh,
I'll screen share on
you-
Discord then.
Yes.
Is it? What is it? Okay. Oh yeah, the Bertram. I don't know. I'll go through my 5s. Oh, I only have 1.5 in this. What's unrated? Yeah, okay, so um I haven't listened to all of these in full, so I'm gonna do that later. Let's go to my 5s. Pet sounds. I guess the essentials, I guess. But yeah, Pet Sounds was I guess we can call it the benchmark for modern pop.
Yeah.
Because everything, yeah, Brian Wilson is a genius. I guess people always say that, but yeah, he just that he managed to get everything like from these genres and then just put them together. His chord progressions, his ability to have to still have like meaningful lyrics despite these complexities.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. What a guy. What a lad. Mwah. Daddy stole a kiss. But
what are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about it?
So like, what kind of lyrics?
Like I would compare it to this like Sergeant Pepper, but like with 2 legs up.
Two legs?
Yeah, 2 legs. 2 big old hairy meaty Beach Boys legs.
Fantastic. We love legs.
I love legs. But yeah, like songs on here don't have a negative review. Oh, you motherfucker. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of these. How do we get rid of these? Yeah, whatever. I'll block they blah 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 blah. Okay, so yeah, like wouldn't it be nice and God only knows are good.
Wouldn't it be nice
if we were older, then we wouldn't next. Abbey Road. Maybe this is a good time to go through. No, that's too much. I'll gush over one artist later on, but I gave that a 10 just because I feel like this was the biggest last hurrah. It had that. This was the last time that the group was really together like they were in the beginning, but now they had this spark again while also maintaining their evolution of the evolution of their sound. Because I mean, like, I cannot believe that they went from this to this in only 3 to 4 years.
Wow.
Because sometimes I'll just look back on it and I'll be like, wait a minute, that was 1963 and Sergeant Pepper was 67. I was like, that's 4 years. And there was like this huge switch from Help to Rubber Soul to Revolver and then jumping over to Sergeant Pepper and then changing rock again with the White Album. And then it's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Rumors. Pop perfection. Don't have a okay 8. Okay. But yeah, everybody knows the story of Rumors, the breakups and turmoil and how they channeled it, and they were too talented to mess up each other's songs. But yeah, so everybody knows those are dreams. Go your own way. The Chain.
Oh yeah. If you don't
Love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you say, "You should never bring the cheese." A karaoke. But yeah, I think one of the best things I heard someone describe it as like, it plays like a greatest hits album. Like, yeah, it really does. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. It really does.
It really do be like that.
It do be. There do be greatest hits.
It do be the greatest hits. I don't want to scroll down just because like I love this too much. Yeah. I guess anybody who's watching on stream, this is my favorite album of all time. It just because not only what I love about it is that like Marvin Gaye really did talk about, like everybody said, the future problems then, like police brutality, racism, while touching on things like the ecology, which wasn't very known back then. Just grabbing all of these and also like putting it behind this sort of atmospheric feeling that makes it feel as if, I don't know, it just feels very, I don't really know how to describe, I guess like heavenly, I guess is the word. Just because it sounds like, it sounds like a man who's singing out for God in the snow, echoing in the mountains, while everything behind him just tries to make sure everything is all right. It's just like it feels very fantastical in a way that I've never heard any other album ever get to that point. And I was obsessed with this album. I would listen to it like once or twice for like 4 months straight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How often do you listen to it now?
It's very beautiful. So like every time I would see a copy, I'd be like, "Oh, let's steal it."
How often do you listen to it now?
Now, not as much, but every time I do think I'll play a little bit, or maybe it'll come on in my shuffle. I'll just stop whatever the shuffle is and then just listen to the whole thing again.
Wow. Yeah. Does it, like, after listening to it so many times, does it still have like that same like punch?
Yeah. For me, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. That's awesome, man. Yeah. All right.
I love this man. Mwah. Anyway.
Still a kiss.
Marvin's still a kiss.
What are you gonna do about it?
Joni Mitchell. I feel like. Sorry?
No, just Joni.
Oh,
Joni Mitchell.
Joni Mitchell. Yeah. I feel like she is a like. She. Oh my God! Epic Games. Okay, so I feel like she. I feel like she is on a par match with Bob Dylan in terms of lyricism, but in terms of like arrangements, I feel like she one-ups him a little bit, just in the fact that she uses like jazz standard chords and all these different complicated things, unorthodox patterns in her songwriting, and just, I guess, the what makes an artist stand out is their longevity. Because like with the Velvet Underground and I guess that modern, what would you call it, indie sound, Joni Mitchell was the same thing with the stereotypical guitar singer-songwriter. She inspired every single thing that came up after that. And it was really, and what made this stand out was that like she was almost like a Van Gogh with this. Like she channeled her depression and her sensitivity during this time, and then channeled it into something positive that could be listened to.
Yeah, it's really awesome when you can like not only like know that from an artist, but like like feel it too.
Yeah. Like a few. Please, please, please. Oh, okay, thank God. Okay. No, no! 4!
No, listen. Wait, read it.
They're gonna say, like, oh, she's just like the, I prefer without the smug. What do you mean smug, asshole?
What?
Anyway, I'm not reading that. Yeah, like, what will Little Green and Blue will make me cry. Rivers, like a sad Christmas song. It's very nice.
I gotta give this a listen.
Yes.
Oh, number 1 for 75.
Number 2 overall.
Overall.
Number 1 is OK Computer, Crimson King, Kid A.
Dark Side.
Dark Side. T-Pep! Anyway.
Oh, the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust. That's a good one.
I have to listen to David Bowie more.
David Bowie's very good, but I like him a lot, but I don't usually list him in some of my favorites because he was so good at like fitting within the decade of like musically of wherever he was, and that kind of made it hard to like have him as a favorite for me because there wasn't like one specific sound.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
I know what you mean.
Like very well done all a while, but like I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway.
Wish We're Here. One of my faves. If not my favorite.
Please, please.
Please.
Oh,
please no.
No, please. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, thank God. Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Shine On. Welcome to the Machine. Have a
cigar.
Oh, they're also good.
Yeah.
What do you like about this album?
I like the well, when learning about the background, it really did add a lot more to this. And not only that, but also the just the beginning parts and like Shine On You Crazy Diamond, when it was just this ominous feeling and it sounded like the guitar was just singing out.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God. Holy shit.
Yeah, man, it's insane.
Sorry?
No, you're saying.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I absolutely love, like, I wish to get to that level of, like, emotion where it just feels like every note they play just feels like a cry for, I don't know, a cry for help or like a cry for desperation.
Yeah, definitely. Like, Shine On, it starts off like so, like, just like melancholy and like dull and dreary, but then it turns into something so big and like so iconic, you know?
Yeah.
And Wish We're Here, like the song, I could listen to it like over and over. I just think it's so well done.
Yeah.
Man, I just love it. I just love it, man.
Especially with like Wish You Were Here. It's one of those songs where like you can have it isolated or you can put as many instruments to it and it'll still sound very, very, really good.
Yeah. I listened to this like choir do it on like YouTube or something. And they're really good at it. And or Ninja Sex Party.
Oh yeah,
to
the strip down.
They nailed it.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
That was nice too. That was really good.
Yeah. Like Brian on the piano and did he do the guitar for that one?
The Super Guitar Brothers did.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's really good.
Anywho, the wall.
Oh, the wall. Wait, 3.8? What?
Yeah, they gave it a 3.8.
436 overall? I mean, maybe. But...
Oh, damn it. Fuck!
Wait, let me see that.
That was a 1. No, okay, never mind.
You just don't... It's like... Man. What do you like about this one?
The fact that the narrative is like it's a very clear line, but it almost acts like a movie in that it just flashbacks with like Mother, or like his or like the transition to where he would become isolated, and then eventually just it looping back. What was that? Okay. It looping back around.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's German.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, it's not too hard to understand the meaning and like symbolism behind it. And they even made a movie of it.
Oh right, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, but there's this one scene where it's a trial, and it's like the trippiest shit you'll ever see in your life.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
And it's like so well done. What are your favorite songs on this one?
Excuse me. I really like the. I don't know. Like, Mother is one of them. In the Flesh. Sorry?
Yeah, I like both the In the Flesh songs. They're like really good. Anyway.
Yeah.
You were saying?
Oh no. I was done.
Oh. And I love like Breaking the Wall Part 2. Happiest Days of Our Lives. Like Hey You.
Oh yeah, Hey You, yeah.
Comfortably Numb, of course. Or Like Hell. I love that one. Even The Trial, I like listening to.
The Trial was fun, yeah.
Yeah. There's this one line in it where it's like, go on, Judge, shit on him.
What's that?
It's just so good.
What a great... Oh, where you're everywhere.
Busiest music. Hope you're doing well. And
he hopes I'm doing well.
Thank you, Anthony Fantano. Oh. It's time. My time has come. My time has come for me to talk about Stevie Wonder. Oh. Yeah, he's the only guy who I have like 3 albums in the 10 for me. This guy is a fucking genius. I
Yeah.
can't oversay like the things where people are like, this is one of the greatest songs, or like, this guy's a genius. Nobody can top him. I'm like, I feel like that applies to like that very few percent, and in that percent is Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because like for the most part it was because he was blind, and that he not only produced, arranged, and wrote the lyrics to his songs, but he also played a majority of the instruments on it. Cuz like if you go to I'll go to like the Music of My Mind personnel, and look at what Stevie has done in the synthesizer, the Rhodes, the bongos. He'll play the clavinet. He played the drums on pretty much all of them. Yeah, so I guess I can start. This is probably gonna take a while, so sorry.
Something in my eye.
No.
Ow. Anyway.
Okay,
Go
anyway.
ahead.
Stevie Wonder. This is the album that signaled the beginning of his classic period, which is the period where he went through the like experimental stages of. He was one of the people to push. Oh my God! Excuse me. R&B into the album category, as well as like the push the sound of what electronics can do. And it all started, please, okay, with with Music of My Mind, because like this is probably his most I guess experimental, just because there were all these different sounds going on. He wanted to show off what he could do. To be honest, there's like a backlog of like probably 100 or something songs of Stevie's that haven't been released. And during the period of Music of My Mind, he wrote like 80 songs and recorded them, and they had to pick and choose which ones would best represent the sound. So for all we know, those hidden ones are still out there, and they could be really good. But yeah, everything started with here. Superwoman is one of my favorite songs from Stevie. And I don't think I can say anything other than that it started the classic period. Talking book. Please. Okay. How do I close this? This is actually giving me stress. I'll just sort by positive.
Come on, man. It's just reviews.
Yeah, but there's always that one guy who's like, oh, and then he'll fart or something.
You can hear it in the text.
Brap in asterisks.
And then he like writes down, excuse me.
Excuse me. Takes another bite of garlic.
Oh my God.
Talking Book. Talking Book is probably the true start of his classic period, just because now this is where he started to flesh out and really started to figure out the niches of what would go into his sound and what would further accent whatever he contributed. Songs like You Are the Sunshine of My Life are on here. All of his hits were from the classic period, actually. Superstition is on this album. There's a lot in here. My favorite song from him is You and I, and it's on this album. Well, it's one of my favorite. What's on here?
Yeah.
Fun fact for those of you who don't know, I asked Brian Wecht what his favorite Stevie song was, and he said it was it was this song. I was like, oh, Stevie.
Whoa, he responded to you?
Yeah. It was on an Instagram live, and he said his favorite album was Music of My Mind. I was like, oh yeah, it makes sense. Experimental man with experimental album. I'll probably be like, good one. Sorry, what were you saying? Nope.
No. What? Anyway.
No, sorry. Anyway. yeah, this would continue on a trend of like these colors, these warm colors would be whatever. Excuse me, they would be a staple of the classic period. But yeah, songs like he could range from aggressive with like maybe your baby and really accent the funk sound with the clavinet, or he could be like You've Got It Bad Girl, which is a very mellow, low down sound that accents only the roads. It's just that he was able to not only diversify his sound, but he was also able to accent and not have it where it feels like everything's overpowered.
Nice.
I have an appreciation from it's like it's just because if it's a collection of things, just like he produces, he writes his own stuff, and he was like our age when this all came out. When he wrote Music of My Mind, he was still 21.
Oh shit.
So
does
I'm
that ever
like,
make you feel does hearing stuff like that, does that ever make you feel lazy?
no, that just whenever I hear stuff like sometimes I don't know. Sometimes when I see a new artist, I'll be like, how old are they? And I'll look at their age. And if they're younger than me, I'll be like, oh, fuck. If they started that early, then I'll have to push myself to start too. Things like that.
Yeah, because like sometimes I'll think that like Mr. Beast, he's like only a year older than us, and
Oh
he's
yeah.
like doing all that stuff. But I try to think of it more like, okay, how can I get there, and what can I do right now to like put myself in that like place, you know?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, that helps. Helps with like motivation and stuff.
It really does.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Innovations.
Be careful. Okay.
We should sort by negative.
It's gonna hurt my heart. But is that a picture?
Number 3.
Number 3 in 1970. I think number 1 is Dark Side of the Moon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How's
Ooh,
it?
I like Can. Can's good.
I listen to this. I'll take a screenshot. But this is not only one of my God damn it. Let me speak, please, brain. This is not only my favorite Stevie Wonder album, but just one of my favorite albums of all time. It's up there. It's probably right next to What's Going On. But yeah, every single song on here is one of my favorite Stevie Wonder songs, except for this one. It's not bad, but it just doesn't hit as hard as like Too High. So this is just like What's Going On in that it's like it takes this is his most conscious album because it also talks about the same subjects, like I guess somebody put it, What's Going On is asking questions. Too High is like a demand for answers, because like songs like Too High is a jazz track. Visions is very calming, and it allows you to think about like if a blind man wants to see this, but he knows that he's not too optimistic that things can change. He knows he needs to be realistic about what he wants. Living for the City is fucking awesome, because it's just like what the producers did was like they wanted to make Stevie angry because they knew this was a serious song, so like they would like record it and then stop the tape immediately. And it was very hard to get him angry, so they had to do that over and over. He'd be like, come on, we can get a better take. So the final product is just him like almost like screaming just because he was angry. And that emotion was captured right there. Golden Lady is nice. I forgot what it was about. Anyway, Higher Ground is is really good. I don't know how to describe it. It's like trying to reach yourself as a person from like at its deepest point. And it's also like these songs are also insanely fun to listen to. Like Higher Ground is just like this wah clavinet where it's like, wow, what do, and it would just go back and forth. Jesus Children of America is good. It just talks about, I forgot. I mean, it's in the name, but I forgot. But All in Love is Fair. I really love like the songs where where it really brings out Stevie's voice. This is one of them. And it's a nice one. Don't You Worry About a Thing is fun. It has like the Spanish tune to it. Yeah, just like with Talking Book and like anything else on the classic period, it's really amazing how everything is brought out, but they're not overpowered, as well as whatever instrument he added was added in a way to also complement the other instruments around it. Mr. Know-It-All was an attack on Nixon. Let's move on.
Really?
Yeah, he's Mr. Know-It-All. And he had a bigger hit, which is also an attack on Nixon, which is also on this album. Fulfillingness versus Manali is not as strong, but it's still something. Like I gave it a 9. It's not as strong as the other classic period songs, but like it's still very, very solid. Because like there's a lot of beautiful songs in here. Smile Please is very pleasurable to listen to. Heaven Zillion is 10 Zillion Lights Away. There's like all this gospel that he's singing from his heart. It's very nice. Boogie on Reggae Woman. Very fun. There's like one part where he's like, "Can I play?" And then the harmonica keeps going. He's like, "Can I play?" He says it a little more aggressively. Creepin'. A lot of these are very, I guess, low-key mellow songs. Because I guess it was just because he was in a car crash. And he had to reflect and think about that.
Man, he was in a car crash too.
Yeah. This was the attack on Nixon. You haven't done nothing. It Ain't No Use is a Goodbye Love song, which is very. These are still pretty solid. They Won't Go and I Go is like. It's like saying if you make mistakes, you're not going where I'm going. This was actually sung at Michael Jackson's funeral. Bird of Beauty is fun, and Please Don't Go. I would explain more, but I'm just trying to get to the magnum opus.
Oh, number 1. Wow.
The magnum opus, Songs in the Key of Life.
Crazy.
Oh, the Thin White Duke.
Ooh, Rainbow.
Joni. Where's Physical Graffiti? Oh wait, that's 1975.
Come on, Nico.
Anyway,
What was that noise?
I don't know. Who the hell is Wonderlove? I don't know. Anthony Fantano.
Fantano.
Stevie Wonder is a good character in the Fantanoverse. I actually have this album sitting right behind me.
Really?
Yeah. In my stream. Oh, I'm blocking it. In my stream, it's. I'll show the audience. Yeah, it's like right behind my head. Songs in the Key of Life. What can I say? It's a magnum opus of Stevie Wonder that's at a runtime of 1 hour and 45 minutes.
What?
It's long, and I can't believe that it's like track to track to track to track to track is so solid. My only complaint is that like some songs will overstay their welcome, but that doesn't mean they're bad. Like Joy Inside My Tears or Black Man will overstay its welcome. Isn't She Lovely? Maybe a little bit of Another Star.
Isn't she
Lovely? Out of that. Sorry. But yeah, some of my favorite songs from Stevie are on here. Actually, I actually used a MIDI version of the song in the CVG outro.
Mm-hmm.
Love's in Need of Love Today, yeah. That's the outro.
Awesome.
Yeah, this was just he called it this to give himself a challenge, saying like, what can I grab? I have to challenge and push myself. So he grabbed like everything from his life, from love to heartbreak um to poverty to nostalgia. Like Sir Duke is a great one. I Wish is also a good one. Yeah, Isn't She Lovely? Joy Inside My Tears, Black Man. He managed to bring other countries into this by singing through different languages. Which was very cosmic. Saturn, and everything just sort of like went on. It was like a party. An easygoing evening is like, this song reminds me of like when it's 5 o'clock and it's sunset and your parents call you like it's time to come in, and then you go to eat dinner. It's like spring, like the sun setting. You just play it outside. You're like, oh, come in, and then that's the end of the day. That's what it reminds me of, like a little childhood innocence of like, oh, okay, that everything's done for now.
It's really nice. Wow.
But yeah, I like this album has been sampled so much too. I think like, yeah, Pastime Paradise was used in Gangsta's Paradise.
Wow.
Yeah, the chorus was just a rewrite lyric wise of Pastime Paradise, but the main melody, like the thing, that was a loop that Stevie wrote on a fake Mellotron orchestra thing. And I think what makes, like, for this past few albums, he relied on like the Tonto synthesizer, which allowed him to get different sounds. But it's for his most ambitious one, he never used it. So what was given to him was just used straight there.
Why didn't he use it?
I don't know, honestly. I think it was because like either a contract or something, because when Songs of the Key of Life came out, he negotiated for a bigger contract and he got full control over his music. And so that's why he decided to jumpstart that contract with one of the greatest albums of all time.
Wow, that doesn't often happen.
Yeah.
Does it?
I don't know if it sometimes happens. But like, I've already sung my graces. This man's a genius. Oh, he's close to my birthday. I didn't know that.
I share a birthday with Marvin Gaye.
April 2nd?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is my birthday.
Damn, bro.
It's Marvin Gaye's birthday. Yeah. It's cool.
That's really cool. And yeah, please, COVID, and let me meet this man.
Why is there a conspiracy that he's actually not blind?
I think it was just like there was one instance where Paul McCartney knocked over a microphone stand and then he grabbed it out of the way or something.
Yeah, but like, you don't need to see to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, it's strange. Anyway. What else you got?
Sorry? Oh. Final thoughts for me is when I write music, I try to push to greater heights than this, which is very, very hard. but I'll try to get there one day. And if I want to make a skit with him where like we're escaping from somewhere and he's like, can you take us to this road? And then when he pulls out, he's like, hey, I know you guys. And he turns around and it's Stevie Wonder driving the car. He's like, oh shit. And he's like not looking at the road, moving his wheel over into traffic. He's like, so how have you guys been? And
Hey, that's me.
oh my god. Are you gonna Woo!
Yeah. Oh, it's Infinite Maze. What do you want to do now?
Yeah, it's up to you. Do you want to talk about more music or do you want to play something?
You want to play Company again?
We can play Cuphead.
Company? Yeah,
Okay.
it's Ryan.
It's Ryan. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah. What?
What? Ryan.
Oh.
That's an awful
What,
idea.
what is he? What is he doing?
I don't know.
Anywho.
Whoa, Jack's online.
Let me end the stream and then start another.
Hey, look at me.
Okay.
Look at me now. I'm the baby from Teletubbies.
Ooh, I do not want to open up that Ranma tab. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, no.
Because in that Ranma tab, it's in a website where they show so many off-brand ads.
Oh.
So many.
So,
Sorry?
okay, yeah.
Like,
I gotcha.
like you'll try to pause it and then it'll just be like, oops, and then pull up a virus ad. But then McAfee will stop it. It'll be like, whoa, are you sure you want to go here?
Your computer has a virus.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. It is very scary.
Bring out Cuphead.
What a lad.
Let's see. Huh?
I want to do that. Like, if I ever make, like, an underwater vlog, I'll be like, hello, how are you? I am under the water.
Yeah.
It is raining. Please help me.
Oh. It's a good stream. I like it.
Which one?
This is a good stream with you.
Yeah, it's very. I like this. It's very fun.
Yeah, it's nice.
I will open Parsec.
Parsec.
Ha ha ha.
Get it? Because it's referencing sexual relations.
No. No, I don't. I'm waiting on your,
Wait. One just... Maneno. Cuphead. Start extra seats.
well,
One.
Cuphead and his pal McMahon.
Start hosting.
Hello.
Gosh, they paid the price.
Hello.
Paid the price.
Da, 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 da.